Ahem. Hello. We're back. Uh, it's been forever since I've uploaded. I took a break after we took care of all of the cultists and the cult of Cosmos. We I think we're still on the one where I didn't kill Aspasia in this go round, and Demos is on my ship now. I got the whole family together. It's great. It's fan freaking tastic. Let me see. Yeah, I got Stentor and Nikolaos and Mirini, and he's still going by Demos. So yeah. um yeah. Sorry about the really long break. I was actually hoping to re-upload like Valentine's Day, but as we all know, I have a frail and weak body, and the weather at the time was so annoying that I could not uh, get myself together. So we're gonna try to finish as many quests as we can, uh, and then we're gonna complete this quest. I don't really know what happens when you finish this because I only got like halfway into it on another playthrough when I was like scoping it out. So there's that. I'm probably not gonna try to finish contracts, and I don't really know if I care about these bounties or not. I mean, it has good loot, but I care more about doing things that drive the story. So I don't really think I'm gonna complete any of these. I think I'm just gonna do like the Last Tales of Greece and then the Fate of Atlantis quests. So let's go ahead and deal with Letter from Home, which is escort Herodotus to Samos Island because he received a letter from his brother saying that his parents had died and he wants to go and visit their graves. Why do I only have. Wait. Why do I only have 14,673 drachmae? You know what? Never mind. It doesn't matter. So, we gotta go to the boat. Oof. In order to do that, I need to figure out how to get the heck out of here. So, coronavirus, right? Whoa. That's crazy. Uh, I have been in quarantine ever since the pandemic started because, again, frail body. Just, just, ugh, the worst. Actual, like, I'm immunocompromised, so I am not allowed to be out and about. Let's see. Can I just go to Samos? I'm pretty sure I can. Which one of these is Samos? Naxos, Peros, Soros, Kos, Dira. No, it's a little bit higher. Wait, what? Oh, that's where the guy is. Okay, I can. Let's just do this. And then I'll just call the Adrestia. Also, once I finish this, I'm gonna start because, like I said before, I do want to do a playthrough of every Kingdom Hearts game. So I'm gonna do a double upload today. Uh, it is March 21st. So double upload today. I'm gonna start with Birth by Sleep because I'm doing it in the order of the timeline that exists in the Kingdom Hearts canon, and not necessarily in the order in which they came out. You know what I'm saying? I'll take this. Praise Hera. And let's go. She just dies. And she doesn't even like go to the underworld. Cassandra doesn't even go to the underworld first. First she has to like deal with every god or goddess that she stole. Um, she's like, did you steal from my temple? Did you steal from my altar? And just be like, y'all weren't using it anyway. And it's like, it doesn't matter. It's the principle of the thing. And it's like, I think I'm entitled to everything that you have ever been given. Mainly because I say so. Out of all the bullcrap that you've done, there we go. We're here.
This is it.
How does it feel being back?
It feels like... words escape me.
That's a first.
To my eyes, it's home. The smells and sounds are familiar, but it's been so long. I don't know if I can do this.
Listen here, buddy. Take your time, actually.
Take it at your own speed. You'll get through this.
When I hear you say it, it does feel more true.
You're stronger than you know.
You're right. I suppose we should head to my family home first.
Lead the way.
Where did my other bottle of water go? That's annoying. I have incredibly dry. Whoa, honey! Put that thing away.
Living near the docks was so exciting as a child.
How so?
There was always a new ship to see, new people to watch. From the sailors, often a new word to learn. Most of which got me in trouble.
I'm sure your mother remembered those days fondly.
I know I do. So many faces I don't recognize.
You've been gone a long
Bloody
time.
immigrants.
Even so, I was hoping there'd be someone I know. Someone who'd remind me of my life before I left.
We've only just arrived. It'll be okay.
Immigrants and people just having babies and then dying. Must not steal
Here we are. This
from
is what I
Herodotus'
call
childhood home.
For most
My
of my
God,
childhood.
it's dark in here.
I came to Samos at a young age, but I was
There we go.
born in Aligarnassos. Those are days I'd rather not remember. It doesn't look like it's changed much in my absence.
The living room is weird. What was that?
A tablet. Looks like some old writing. The ships never stay for long. Samos is a place people come for a visit, but not to live. Is there something about this place I don't yet see?
One of my first writings. I was always restless here. Always wanting to learn more about the world beyond, and the world that was.
One of your toys?
It was my brother's. I often hid it when he wouldn't let me play with it.
This pottery looks special.
My father always felt art was a great outlet when things seemed overwhelming.
And it is.
Herodotus!
Mistor!
Praise the gods! It's been far too long.
It has indeed. You're looking well.
My gosh.
As are you,
So
Theodorus.
I can't believe you've come skulking back after all this time.
Here
I
we go.
should go. I'm glad you're back. You have some nerve, little brother. You stroll back into this house when you didn't even return for the funeral. I regret ever sending you that letter.
Harsh.
Why doesn't everyone just take a deep breath?
How could you say I didn't come back when I'm here, right now? We came as soon as the letter arrived.
You must have swam here then. It's been 5 moons since I sent that. And who are you exactly? How does any of this involve you?
Oh, I'm a friend. And I'm armed.
I'm someone you don't want to upset.
There's no need to be angry at her. She's a good friend of mine. She brought me here.
I have every right to be angry, brother. You abandoned your family to pursue your dreams.
I couldn't stay here.
Ugh.
I needed to leave.
You could have taken me with you.
Oh.
I have
Is
things
that
to
what this
attend
is
to.
about?
One of us still cares about Samos.
At least tell me where they died.
We marked a
More
spot
like
on
how
the
they
nearby
died.
cliffs. Pay your respects, and then leave. There's
Fuck you
nothing
two.
for you here now.
Yeesh, what an asshole. Fuck him.
He's not like you at all.
He means well. He's been here this whole time grieving and thinking I didn't care.
Well, that's
This
his
isn't your
problem for not
fault.
knowing you.
Don't let him make you feel guilty.
It's a bit late for that.
I know this wasn't the welcome you were expecting.
But perhaps it was the one I deserved. For now, I only want to see where they died. I owe that to them.
I'll come with you.
I'd like that.
If you're ready, we should go.
Waiting to face reality will do me no good.
Pardon me, coming through.
I used to know this island as well as my own home.
Seems like a nice place to grow up.
It was. I spent a lot of time on my own, or with Theodorus and Mistral. My parents...
I forgot that he was gonna get on a horse.
Onward! But it wasn't a life for you.
There's only so many ships you can see sail away as a boy, before you feel the pull to leave as well. That must be the spot Theodorus was talking about. My parents used to love walking here. I can't believe this is where my parents last stood. Where fate decided to take them from us. I thought I'd write about their history on Samos and all they did one day. But not this soon. I should have been here. Should never have left.
You cannot be responsible for all of this. It's fine.
There is nothing you could
Things
have done.
happen, man.
But if I had tried, maybe...
Maybe you would have died alongside them. And that would have helped nobody.
Perhaps you're right.
I want you to remember that while we're on Samos.
I'll try.
But
I
just
wish
remember,
I could have
Cassandra
seen
is
them
always
once
right.
more.
Do you have a favorite memory of them?
I remember when my father taught me to swim. He tossed me off the side of the dock. I thought I was going to drown, but then I saw what I thought was a shark. I flailed my arms and kicked my legs until I made it to shore, only to see it was Theodorus, with a bit of rock above his head. I still remember the sound of my father's laugh and the warmth of my mother's embrace.
Did your parents like it on Samos?
It was more than just a home to them. I saw how happy this place made them, and only wanted to feel the same somewhere as well.
What did your parents think of your writing?
They always encouraged it. It helped that Theodoros was talented as well, although he always felt more drawn to poetry. If it weren't for their support, there's a good chance I would have never pursued it.
If there's anything you'd like to say about your parents, you should.
I always feel more comfortable writing than I do speaking.
I'm not going to judge. And I know they wouldn't either.
They meant everything to me. They always encouraged me. I knew they'd be happy for me no matter what. I'm sorry I didn't come back sooner. There was so much I wanted to tell you, to show you. Mother, you were one of the strongest people I knew. You pushed for truth, no matter the obstacle. Father, your compassion is something I won't soon forget. You taught me it was okay to feel, for myself and for others. Your names and deeds won't be forgotten.
And we have no idea who his parents are, do we?
We should head back.
Sir, yes, sir. Someone's wrestling in the shadows. Get to safety.
Watch out!
Y'all don't want any of this. Y'all should be running in terror. Ow. They hit hard. Don't hide. To the death, you say? That can be arranged.
Stay close. Why do I have a feeling they don't belong here?
I've never heard of them being on Samos. Something is going on. Maybe Theodoros will know.
The question is whether they came on their own, or someone sent them.
Neither outcome is favorable. No, I wonder
We
what
can't
my
wait
parents
much
will do.
longer. Do you understand?
Exactly what we're going to do.
We want the
Protect
same
Samos.
thing. This war has caused enough problems. Samos doesn't deserve to be caught in the middle. I couldn't agree more.
Hey, you!
Ah, you're back. I hoped you'd set sail already.
Now isn't the time. We were just attacked.
God's cursed these warring Greeks. Was it the Athenians or the Spartans this time?
Neither. It was a group called the Followers of Ares.
Whoever it was, thank the gods you're okay.
Have you noticed anything suspicious lately? Strange ships, docking, groups of people you haven't seen before?
No, things have been normal. It's been a welcome change.
Change from what? The war?
Have either of you heard of the Followers of Ares?
Why is my voice
Only
higher
name.
than it should be?
Who are they?
They only care for one thing. War.
And you believe they're
And
here
human
on
sacrifice
Samos?
and maybe
They're
cannibalism.
the ones who attacked us. Something is happening here on Samos. We need answers.
She's right. If the followers of Ares are here, There's a reason for it.
Then it's another reason for you to go. We'll handle whatever is happening here.
This is
Considering
my
that you've
home
never
too.
heard of these people,
I'm not leaving until
I
I
don't
get
think
to the
you're well
bottom of this.
equipped to deal with
If
them.
it's not safe, you shouldn't stay.
He's plenty safe with me.
Of
Any
course.
objections?
Come, mister. If this fool won't heed our warnings, it's not our concern.
Ugh.
They weren't much help.
Something doesn't add up. How could Theodorus and Mr. both know nothing?
I think they were keeping something from us.
But why?
That's what we need to find out. What's next?
That's why they
If
want
there's
us to
somewhere on
leave.
this island, they'd stay away from the city. There was a cave I used to play in as a child. It may be worth looking into.
Let's start there.
No regrets. Truth, justice, and freedom for all. And also, give me all your olive trees. Thank you. The tiny little saplings. We got boars. We got bandits? No.
Stop running, you hear?
Wasn't running. Whoa, why did the camera get so shaky? That was weird. There's a lot going on around here. I don't want to be involved, so I'm just gonna stay and watch. Y'all got... Hey! Hey! Look. Oops, wrong person. Sorry. Oh good. Attacking you with fire doesn't put me immediately on your bad person radar. Time to hit. Hit hard. Harder! It's too early in the morning for me to be this hyper. I haven't even had like an energy drink or anything. This is just how I am now. Also, I don't have enough money. Oh. Dang, I didn't get Deimos' sword. That's okay. For those of you who don't know, Deimos' sword is, the sword of Damocles? Damocles? Yeah, Damocles. It's a really cool looking sword, but I don't need it, so it's fine. He can keep it. And if you don't know the story of Damocles, look it up. It's very interesting. It puts some things in perspective. Basically how it's not easy to be a king. Everyone's always like, ugh, I could totally run a country better than this loser. And it's like, can you though? Can you really? How'd you get here before
I'll
me?
follow you in after you've finished.
Killing everyone inside.
Yes, that.
Okay, be my lookout. Nope. That's not what I want. I want this. Can you tell that I'm a little like 2 months and you forget everything? Gimme. Take that.
This area will be well defended.
My first clue was the corpses on pikes. Speaking of corpses, how about Castlevania Season 3? Holy cow! I was on board with everything until, like, the last episode, and then I was like, oh no. No, no, no. The last episode was like, yeah, we're just gonna get it on. Meanwhile, the main cast is like, well, time to fight for our lives. You almost had it. Just gotta get over this one ledge. Thank you. My God. Blow me away, my God. I forgot how to do it over a thingy. The thing with the thing and the arrow. This. Not that. This. Right, okay. Just get in a little closer. Yeah, like I said, it's too early to be doing all this. So, my second playthrough of the day is definitely gonna come a little bit later. Oh, dang. What are you doing with the Cult of Ares? You could have been an opera singer. But you squandered it. Whoa, things got really quiet. Amazing. Dang. Stop moving so I can shoot you. Oh, she's got me pinned. Okay. I swear, the female members of the cult are always the hardest to kill. Could have been an opera singer, but you chose a life of cannibalism and crime instead.
So this is where they've been hiding.
You were right to suggest we look here. But they've been dealt with.
We still need to find out what they were doing here in the first place. Let's look around.
Excuse me, Herodotus. I have to loot their dead bodies. Especially this opera singer who wasted her talents. Tisk tisk. So sad.
There's a list of names here.
I recognize these names. They're all quite influential on Samos. But Missos is missing.
Well, I guess Mistor is not as influential as we all thought. Or...
These coins aren't like any I've seen before.
I have. They're Persian.
Persian. So it all comes back to the Persian War.
Athenian and Spartan uniforms.
They could have the people of Samos believe they were attacking from either side.
Oh, you must have died in my initial attack. It's always good to have at least one body count from an overpower attack. Makes me feel better. But this...
I didn't take the followers of Ares to be lovers of poetry.
They're not. This work, it's awfully close to the style Theodorus uses. Why would his writings be here?
You said it's awfully close, but not exact.
I
Bracelet?
didn't take them for the heirloom type.
How did they? That's our family's sigil.
They must have stolen it.
There's no way they could have found that on their own. It was given to them.
Awfully close to one bro. Another bro, his name is not on the hit list. That's what I'm assuming it is. But was Theodoros' name on the hit list? Or is Theodoros not that influential? Influential. Did I say affluential? I don't even know what I said. I really need my water. I had like 5 drinks in the past hour, but my mouth is still so incredibly dry. Frickin' lip balm. Ooh, precious gems. It's always good to just get those from nature. I heard... Oh my. Nah. Nah. A local woman walks straight into the flames. Like an idiot. Also, there's a third treasure chest. First, I need to be over here popping Gaia's pimples. What? Why does he look like he's ready to fight? He's doing the little sway. A little Street Fighter sway. Oh! There's a person here.
Please! You saved me!
Are there more people here? I totally didn't see that there... Let's see. Captives and treasure. Haha.
Please, let me out!
Alright. No need to shout. No need to shout, dearie. I'm right here. Steal everything. Oh, well, I can't get to that. Okay, now let's talk about what we know. Yikes. Sorry.
I'm afraid to even say
it's
what
right
I
here.
think is going on here.
I'll say it. Persia wants to take Samos.
I think you're right. It's close enough to places like Athens and Sparta, but small enough to not draw their attention.
Makes sense.
Unfortunately, that's not the worst part.
What is it?
If Persia is involved, They couldn't have done this alone. They would have needed someone here to help them.
Someone with ties to the Empire.
And influence on Samos. Yes, other than myself, there are only two others who could be responsible for what's going to happen and for what already has.
Herodotus.
With everything we've found, everything you've seen
Got my water.
and heard, please, just tell me which of them it is.
I'm gonna be real with you. I don't have enough information on the subject. And the only reason that I know who it is because I played this quest. So I'm gonna go the route that I didn't go last time.
It's Mistor. He brought the followers of Ares here to help Persia.
I was
His name
afraid you'd
isn't
say that,
on the list.
but I know you must be right.
What do you want to do now?
I need to talk to Theodorus. I
Because
don't
that was a hit
understand why
list.
he'd do this.
Rahmi can be a powerful motivator, as can the promise of power.
But he already had both of those.
I know you want to understand it all, but we don't always get the answers we seek.
Right now, we gotta go talk to old boy. Holla at your homeboy. And be like, bro, what the heck? Why would you do this to us? What was the reason? What is the reason? I forgot. I don't know where the trail is, 'cause once again I'm directionally challenged. Ooh. Wee. Bah. I am graceful as an eagle. But I see you. Yeah. Are you a real Athenian? Or are you just an imposter? Just be like, I know you're with the cult! Stab.
Get out of here!
Fuck you. You get out of here. I'm walking here. Assassin's Creed. New York edition. Just kidding. That was Assassin's Creed 3.
Move along. Let the experienced people do their jobs.
Oh, shut up. What's your rank? I'm a tier above you. Oh, wait, no, that's someone else. Wait, let me see. Ugh. I'm a tier above you. You will treat me with respect. I took down the number 1. I should have immediately taken their spot, but whatever. Apparently that's not how the hierarchy works. We got problems.
Why Why have you
Hey.
not left already?
That's enough. Put away your disdain for me for one moment and listen. We found
Put
where
down
the
the
followers of Ares
stylus.
were hiding. And we know who they're working for.
And who is that?
Mistur. He's in league with the Persians to take over Samos.
But why?
That can't be. We aim to free Samos from control of this war, but we never spoke of giving it to the Persians.
Then he kept that part from you.
I'll find out on my own.
How?
Theodoros!
I know you care deeply for your brother, but this isn't finished.
We tasked ourselves with protecting Samos, and it's not yet safe. We need to go after him.
Where to?
To find Mistur. And Theodoros too.
I guess Mr. knows we're on to him. Where's Theodoros?
How dare you? Ugh. Well, these guys are making me mad. Get back in the house! Oh, jeez. Nothing's impossible when you're Cassandra.
He likely went after Mistur himself.
Where would he be?
There's a small cove on the east side of the island where ships can dock unseen. We should look there.
Okay. Okay. I keep forgetting that they actually do have stair systems. Trips me up. Phobos!
Off
We
we go now.
ride!
Slow down! You're going to hurt someone.
What? Why? 4! Oh, jeez. Stupid boars. Now we're in my way. Ugh. Oh, nope, nope. Dude, you got in my way! Yeesh. Great, I lost the target. Pirate's Crest? Don't want to get involved in that.
Stand
I don't know why, but it feels like things are super delayed. Like, my controls are... Also, I'm so sorry I've been quiet. My controls are kind of like behind. Like, even more than usual. The game just updated too, so I don't know. This is like small kink. Who else do I have to deal with? Oof. Yeah, stop screaming. I'll deal with you when I feel like it. Ooh, is there anything up here? Nope, nothing. Well.
The gods
Stay close.
have brought
I'll get you out of here.
Lead the way.
If I was supposed to be leading the way, why are you in front? I'll just say I'm watching your six. Okay, so what did we learn?
You should be safe now. Where is Mistor?
After he ordered me locked up, he left. Seemed impatient.
Theodoros.
Seems you were right. I thought Mistor and I wanted the same thing. But he was just using me.
It hurts he did this. I know.
I've treated you terribly. You just remind me of everything I didn't get to do. And of the past. But you didn't deserve it.
Samos
Yeah,
should thank
you're
the
right.
gods. They have someone like you fighting for them.
They'll know of all you did here. We may have lost one brother today, but we found each other again.
You know what needs to be done now, right?
Unfortunately, I do.
You can stay behind if you want. I can do it myself.
No, I need to see him. I need to know why he did this.
Okay. And then I'm gonna execute him. Possibly, maybe. Unless you want to lock him up. Lock him up. Lock him up. Bear. No. Boar? Wait. Lion! It's in here. I'm not taking applications for animal companions today. Apparently. Well, like I said, yeah, the controls feel really delayed. And the game just updated. So. Listen here, you. Don't make me kick you into the ocean. 'Cause I'll do it. He's still on fire. What have you done?
Okay, you got me.
Yeah.
How could you do this? After everything our family did for you. They took you in, and you had them killed.
That was an unfortunate accident. I promise you, I weep for their deaths every day.
I can't trust anything you say.
You betrayed Samos, your family.
Not everything is black and white. Sometimes, people need others to make the best decision for them. And they're giving me Samos to rule.
Tell me what the Persians are planning.
Samos would make a good stronghold, don't you think?
And
Why
why?
trick Theodorus into helping you?
Allies are hard to come by, and Theodorus was more than willing.
Until he found out what you were doing.
It doesn't matter now. The
Which was
followers
5
of
minutes
Eris
ago.
working for you are dead.
Everyone will know what you did here. I'll make sure of it.
Oh, I hope you do. I've always wanted my name to be remembered. However, you may not want to start writing just yet.
What do you mean?
The ships are already on their way.
Nah.
Let him go. We need to stop the ships. I'll meet you there.
Why won't you let me kill him? To the boat! Ugh, I shouldn't have done that. I forgot. It also takes it a lot longer to load now, too. I'm not sure what this update was supposed to do, but, okay, that was faster than last time. Alright, everybody on ship. Come on. Faster, people. I need this done like yesterday.
So good to be back. Is being on the Adrestia anything like a siren song?
I was in a different place when I sailed that ship. Physically, mentally. I didn't have direction.
We both have direction now.
Speaking of, where are we headed?
Wherever
Into
we want.
battle, mother. Into battle.
Ready to shoot! Now! Attack! Everyone! Archers! Forward!
We'll need a careful strategy to handle all of them.
Get ready to fight!
You hit them squarely! Well done!
Burn them down!
We ain't going on these ships today.
Get ready!
Just tear them apart. You're shooting at nothing, you losers.
Forward! Brace!
Brace.
Fire on board!
That's okay.
Fast as we can!
Almost better!
Let's make... Use a fire volley! Ready arrow!
Look.
Fire! We're taking damage from the flank!
Now it's here! Ready your bows! Shoot! Let's go!
And... yeah! I love when I cleave them in two.
Nothing, we
Alright, we got one more to deal with. Wait until we get within 100 or so meters. Almost there. Almost there. Wait for the 100 mark. Go!
Head for over water! Through to battle stations! Woo! Feel that wind! Now! Arrows!
Light them up.
Let's see what they make on fire! Light them up! Bows ready! Faster!
Bye-bye. Bye, bitch. Fantastic.
Slower!
I'm gonna go talk to my dude real quick. Well, we did it.
Samos is safe.
What about Mistor?
After his failure, he won't get a second chance. Plus, there's no way he'd stay on Samos now.
Yeah, he
Theodoros
didn't kill
has changed.
Theodoros.
He is the Theodoros I remembered. He was always willing to admit fault. It's a trait too few people share.
Indeed.
Then you believe things will be okay, even if you leave Samos again.
Of course. Theodoros has work to do here. And he understands mine is elsewhere.
Good.
Thank you for everything.
Just
Cassandra.
write him some letters.
Without
though.
you, I couldn't have gotten through this.
You know I'm always ready and willing to be your rock. Wait, why do you have a thing above your head again? Oh, okay.
I sometimes feel like we've spent as much time at sea as on land.
You may be right. We've traveled a lot together.
I think it may be time I set off on my own.
Aww.
I knew it'd happen one day, but I wish it didn't have to.
I know. We've been through far more than most people will ever experience in their lives. But even so, it will be a weird feeling.
It will take some getting used to. Well, where should I take you?
The docks near Athens should do. There are some others I'd like to say goodbye to as well.
I'm sure they'll be sorry to see you go. To Athens.
Aww. I'll miss you, my nerd
I
friend.
won't be taking orders from you, just so you know.
But I'm the captain.
I also want to steer and choose where we're heading.
Absolutely not.
I don't think so.
Fine. But if anyone gets seasick on you, they're dead.
Sounds fair to me.
I'm trying to get that loot.
Should we grab the salvage, Commander?
Yes. Yes, we should. Oh, God. Also, I'm not sick. I just have really bad allergies. Because, once again, the weather changed. It was hot for like 2 days, and now it's cold. I hate it. But that's what happens when you live in Mother Nature's menopause period. Menopause / period. I'm not sure which one it is. It's probably more like menopause with the hot and the cold flashes. At least that's what I've heard happens. I'm much too young to know of such things. Let's see, is there any more salvage I should know about? No? Okay. Let's go drop off the homie. See, which way am I going? Y'all better get the hell out of the way. Wow, the water is so calm right now. Is this because of the update? What do you mean area not available? Oh, that's why. I was about to say, oh shoot, it's right there. Okay, we're gonna go here first. And at least kickstart this quest. Area not available. Oh no, we're going to sail right off the Earth. Maybe this is why flat earthers exist. Also, that explains why the water was so calm over there. I was like, wow, I've never seen it this calm. Is that because of the update? No, it's because I'm about to go out of bounds.
Get the oars out! Less speed now!
We'll wait for the commander's return.
Whoa. Has that always been a thing where water splashes onto the screen? I don't think so. Guys, this update is wild. Cultist! Get the heck out of here!
Well, anything?
Nothing. Where could they have gone?
Nobody crosses us. I want them foul.
Right away.
Die! The cult is over! Here. Where'd the other one go? Did he burn to death? I guess he did. I don't see him no more. Oh, here he is. Let me get that rock. Boo. Can I at least get this tree? Boo.
Keeper, you came.
Yep, I'm here.
Am I seeing things?
She's not really here.
Keeper, you have come far to meet me here.
Yeah.
My name is Cassandra. Names change, but this task is eternal. You are the Keeper, she who keeps the Great Seal closed and the staff of Hermes Trismegistus safe.
Mm-hmm. I know your voice.
Your voice? I heard it in Atlantis.
You remember. My name is Alethea. With the staff in your hands, we are now entwined.
Entwined? How?
I can now present myself to you in a form that you recognize. You must deliver me to the heir of memories. Even now, she watches us. When I speak to you, I speak through you to her.
Okay, sure. I understand, so I'm just gonna make Cassandra understand.
So, I'm supposed to hold the stuff until this air person takes it from me. What will happen to me?
What happens to all of us? Then she will open the Great Seal to Atlantis. It longs to be
Excuse
opened.
me, Car,
Your
but can you
task
not?
is to be the keeper until that time. Pledge yourself.
I don't pledge. And then she just leaves.
Where is this air?
Not where, but when. She is yet to be, but even still, she is here watching us now.
Creepy.
Fine. I pledge to keep the staff until the air of memories,
Just
wherever that
like,
is,
you have an
is
incredible
ready to take it.
task. No thanks. That would be like the world's shortest YA novel. Just be like, you are the chosen one. No. No thank you. I don't wanna. But you have to. Choose someone else. Like, Harry Potter, you are the boy who lived. You are the one who will defeat Voldemort. Nah. Thanks for getting me out of my abusive aunt and uncle's home, though. Didn't like that.
Alright. What did your diagnostic show you?
Alana's getting the results now.
It will take us time to analyze. For now,
Kyoshi, you cut out, you there?
another bug. I was saying, for now, try to relax.
Heir of memories. The Great Seal awaits you.
Where you at?
Did you hear that?
Nothing on our end. What did you hear?
Before there was radio static, like we were being jammed. But just now I heard a voice. The same one Cassandra heard in Atlantis.
Might be the bleeding effect. Like Kyoshi said, try to relax while Alana works on the results of the diagnostic.
Go to the Seal, Heir.
What's this?
I still can't believe Isutech turned that poor woman into a Gorgon.
Oh, right. Okay, so Medusa. I can't believe it had the power to turn someone into a Gorgon. That's freaking weird.
This must be where the Minotaur's pillar was.
Looks like it was functioning at some kind of gate.
I have enough food and water for a week. 2 if I ration myself.
I would not recommend staying down there that long. We can't help you from up here if Abstergo shows up.
Yeah. I'll hurry.
Sphinx.
Sphinx's pillar was here. I can't believe Isu technology can corrupt biological beings that way.
What do you mean? The fact that that was once a woman who then just kind of into a lion eagle thing.
This pillar was part of the gate being protected by the Cyclops. Isu technology was capable of horrible things. Maybe it still is.
Oh, it definitely still is. Once horrible, always horrible. That's just the way it goes.
Cassandra's gone. What a life she must have lived.
If there's organic remains, we could get a sample.
There aren't. And you're creepy.
But yeah, no, she gone. She got dusted faster than a snap from Thanos. I was expecting a flashlight, not a freaking glow stick. Anyway.
The Keeper delivered me to you. Her pledge has been satisfied, and now I am entwined with you. Heir of memories.
I don't like
this
that
is
term.
the Great Seal to Atlantis.
Entwined.
It has waited long to meet you.
Like
Victoria.
the snakes.
Alethia's voice is coming through the staff. Victoria?
The interloper can't hear you now.
You're
The
scrambling my
interloper.
comms? Focus, Layla. You're not going crazy. I think that memory. If it wasn't an animus malfunction, Cassandra was the keeper holding the staff for me? And somehow the staff has been equipped for audio transmission and is connected to this seal. These symbols. It almost looks like a locking mechanism.
Name these symbols in order, and at long last, the seal will open to the heir of memories.
Okay, talking stick. But which symbols? And in what order? There must be some way to know.
The Keeper kept this riddle in more in her mind.
Altair 2. I'm going back in the Animus. If the signal gets through and you can monitor my vitals, great. If not, well, you've earned one free I told you so.
Great. All I saw was like a spider, a moon, maybe a sun. So, Arachne, Helios, Artemis. Or, if you want to get creepy with it, Selene. Selena, you know, that one lady who was like, this man is pretty. I want him, so I'm gonna make him sleep forever. And now we have 50 kids. But he's asleep forever. Ugh. Nice to know that the ancient Greeks were like, we'll be well-rounded and gender-inclusive with our stories about rape. Men, women, animals, it don't matter. They're all doing it. Why would you want to worship gods who rape? Anyway. Worship a god or goddess who's okay with consent. This has been a PSA. Speaking of which, like, there's some people who kind of make arguments for, like, okay, but would the Virgin Mary be, like, considered a victim of rape because she had no real power? Like, who would say no to God, right?
Keeper, our task is to guide the heir of memories to the symbols. A man called Theras knows of their...
Just think about, like, if God had been, like, if the angel that was sent down to talk to Mary was like, hello, God would like to make you the carrier of his child. And she had been like, no thank you. And then he would have been like, that's okay. We'll just ask Samantha down the street. And then Mary was just like, ew, Samantha? She's not half as pious as me. What do you... No. Tell him I accept. He was like, are you sure? Ugh, I would be such a better mother than Samantha. And Angel's just like, okay, I'll go tell your fiance that things are happening. And also, you guys are going to have to get out of town because, well, the people here are crazy. It's like, I understand. Like, just imagine if Mary had at first been like, no. And they're like, okay, we'll just ask someone else. And then she was like, oh, heck no. No, that person is way worse and not even equipped for the job. I'll do it.
Whereabouts?
Theras? The guy who helped get Phidias out of Athens? Is that why you've brought me back to this place?
Here, the role of the Keeper bound itself to you, though you didn't know it yet. Now, to uncover the truth, we must go to Theras.
The truth. What are you?
Who or what are you?
I am Alethea. Pythagoras called my people the ones who came before, but we are the issue. Like you, I invited rebellion into the world, though there were complications. I replicated my consciousness in the staff of Hermistris Megistus so that I can speak with you and the heir.
Okay. I guess in this case, she doesn't know Homegirl yet, so...
I don't understand who the Keeper is.
The Keeper isn't a person, but a task. And it is yours. Pythagoras held the staff to exploit its power. The Keeper's task is to restrain
The Keeper is
and
a
protect
title,
it from the hands of corruption
as is
until
the heir.
of memories
But
appears.
it's also a job. It's a job. And the heir of memories.
I know this heir of memories when I see her.
She will come to you. The end of your journey is in the Hall of Atlantis, where her true journey begins.
Her true journey. Alright, so where's Homeboy?
Theras could be anywhere now.
What I know is that he was brought to Settifos, but be careful. He went against his will.
Great. So he's a prisoner. Alright, let's do this.
I'm going to find Theras.
We gotta go help him.
Coming with me?
Our tasks are the same.
Layla, come in.
Alana, is that you?
Two things. Something's been interrupting our comms, which explains why we lost our vitals. Kiyoshi is looking into it.
I know this sounds crazy, but I think it's the staff.
Nothing sounds crazy to me anymore. Still, I'd like to verify. In other news, your Animus is definitely bugging out. Victoria is yelling at her monitors in French, and frankly, I'm not sure what you're doing is safe.
You call that yelling?
Layla, the Altair 2 is moving into position. I'm gonna ask that you come up for air while we take a look at it.
I can't do that, Vic. Cassandra's looking for Theras who might know how to unlock the Great Seal to Atlantis.
The what? Layla,
Theras was a friend to Phidias. I'll let you know more as soon as I get answers. Layla out.
This weather changes as fast as it does here. Mother, I have a task. And quite frankly, I don't know how to feel about it. Alright, let's go.
Helm's ready for you, Commander.
Oh, let's see if I can... Okay, first, before we do all that, let's drop off our dear friend. We must say goodbye to our dear friend Herodotus. He has stories to tell. We're basically going to the same place, so this works. This is fine. Well, not that fine because the visibility right now is terrible, but plan-wise, this is fine. This is good. I like where we are. I wonder what the level cap is, because I never thought that I'd get to like 63. I thought 50 was be the cap or something. I guess not. So sail in the open sea. If you're happy and you know, clap your hands. I'm just gonna translate whatever song they're singing. If you're happy and you know, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know, clap your hands.
Isn't it a beautiful night?
No!
I used to lay down in the
Isn't it a beautiful night?
Always thought of them as something
No,
gods
it's
gave
not.
to guide us. Used to find our way. You?
It doesn't matter.
Ah, come on, tell me.
Well, to me, they are hundreds of small suns, very far away.
Now that is a story.
I told you it didn't matter.
You may be surprised to know that many share your theory.
Guess we'll never know.
Yeah, you guys will never know. Meanwhile, in the modern era, Marnibus 0, Cassandra 1. Cassandra could have been a scientist. She's already smarter than half the population. This, your daily reminder, the sun is a star and not a planet. I don't know why there are people who don't know this, but there are. And also, the earth is round. It's a spear. A really bulbous, jacked up looking spear. So if I need to go around this landmass. Hold on. Yes, I do. Where am I? Okay, yeah, I do. So let's go ahead and set a little waypoint so that I get a better understanding of where I need to go. So yeah, much later today, like probably in the evening, the Kingdom Hearts live stream is gonna go up. For a second, I thought I pressed the wrong button. Okay. Now that I understand where I am and where I'm going. Oh my gosh. Yawn. Sob, sob, sob. Did you just say sob? Squawk! Did that bird just say squawk?
There's some debris in the water.
Got it. Man, if only I had the drop me necessary to make upgrades to my everything. You could buy. Nope. I'm not doing your microtransactions. Back in my day.
Sails up! Now!
Back in my day. If you wanted to upgrade your stuff, you just had to use what was given to you. You didn't need to pay for all this extra after you already bought the game. Get off my lawn. Everything you needed was already in the game. Now it's all this microtransactions.
Less speed! Pull up here!
Nation leader defeated, but it's nice and fortified, so there's that. Well, here we are. It's been a long day.
I sometimes pinch myself to make
With
sure that
you,
I'm
my
awake
fiend.
and that all we went through truly happened.
With your writings, it won't soon be forgotten either.
The world will be better knowing. My mind is flooded with the memories of all we experienced.
Do you
I
have
know.
a favorite?
How could I possibly decide? You opened my eyes to so much, uncovered so many
Like the
secrets
time
and
fought the
mysteries that will change the
Cyclops,
course
and
of
the
the
time
world.
fought Medusa.
Your spear, and all it suggests. Atlantis, the cult.
I'm amazing.
None of those things are mine alone to take credit for. You were there through it all.
How could I
Except
ignore
I did
what
do
was
most
so
of the work.
clearly in front of me?
You couldn't. Which is why you have as much of a claim to all we did.
I wonder what the great eagle bearer will remember best from this journey.
I'm still not over... Listen, I'm still not over the fact that Medusa was one of the things we had to fight. I wasn't expecting to see her ass.
We've been through a lot, but I'm not sure anything will ever match Atlantis.
To think, we're some of the only people to know of its existence, of your true father.
Which you promised you'd keep to yourself.
Of course,
Fine.
of course.
You may be leaving, but I'll find you if I have to.
Oh my.
I guess this is it. As much as I'll miss our conversations, this is where our paths diverge.
Where is your path taking you now?
To Thuri.
What's waiting for you there?
That's the exciting part. I have no idea.
You know what? I'm not sure anyone loves the unknown as much as you.
It only stays that way until someone cares enough to make it known. In Thuri, that someone will be me.
Okay.
Will I see you again?
Our paths may cross once more, and I hope they do. If that comes to pass after all, it likely means something big is following, close behind.
Then I hope our adventures are nowhere near complete. I've never been great at saying goodbye.
To do so is to impart a sense of finality, and we have no way of knowing if this truly is goodbye.
So say see you later.
Travels, Herodotus. I can't wait to hear what you get yourself into.
I'll share my stories with you, so long as you bring some new ones of your own.
Haha, I can do that.
This later, she's like, Herodotus! She's like pregnant. He's like, you know, out of all the things that I was expecting to see when I saw you again, this isn't one of them. Just, Anyways. Alright. See. So, you are here. Okay. Just a hop, skip, and a jump.
Ready to
Alright.
sail!
Welcome back, Commander.
Whoops! This is such a terrible, terrible position. Y'all always get me too close to the thing.
Look there! Salvage!
Actually, for huntresses. The sky is pink. Does that mean Aphrodite is angry this time? What did we do? I'm sorry. Ooh, girl, what'd he do? Actually, that's something that you should ask Hera. Hera just calls up the girls. They're like, y'all will not believe. And I was like, girl, what'd he do? He obviously being Zeus. Just in case you guys were unaware.
Sails down!
Just in case you guys were unsure. Who could Hera possibly complain about to her friends? Does Hera have friends? Now that I think about it. Are any of the gods friends with each other? Seems like they're either enemies or lovers and nothing in between. What a sad, sad way to live. Is there anywhere to dock on this island? There should be. Let me see. Where is it, though? Where it at, though? It's all the way over here. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. Fine. Guess we'll go this way.
Rowers! Go!
There's something floating there. We can retrieve it.
Yes, I know I'm close to my target, but I need to park the ship. I keep calling it park. The correct term is dock. But I'm gonna keep saying park. Especially now that everything is shut down, there's a lower chance of me getting my driver's license now. I'm so upset. I have to go all the way to another city to even try to see if I'm eligible. Well, I'm eligible, but I need the training to get my license and get approved to get it. And I'd have to go all the way to Houston. But definitely can't do that now.
More speed! Ready for docking!
Parked. Alright. Let's go find this dude. See what we have to deal with now. Who do I gotta kill this time? Actually, I probably don't have to kill anyone. I really don't know anything about this quest. I've never made it this far. Goat. Due west of the forest hut. Ah, yes. The hut of the forest. Oh, I was just about to pass this by. I don't know why I'm still collecting resources. I'm about to be done with this game forever. Well, not forever, but for the most part.
I don't know any more than Phidias did. Please, stop.
I want to stop, but I can't. Not until you tell us where you found these symbols in Phidias' workshop.
Go check it out.
Why did that guy just die? What? What? Okay. Oh, jeez. Home run! Swung that thing like a bat. Anyways, let's go take care of that one guy. And done. Alright, let's go. The dude just crumpled to the ground. I didn't do anything. I'm so confused, but okay. What? Are you okay?
Eagle bearer, I can't tell you how relieved I am to see you.
Are you all right?
It's nothing compared to what they did to poor Phidias. Did you hear?
Dude, I saw.
What do you know about Phidias?
Only rumors now. A man in gold came into his workshop, tortured him, broke his hands. His body was too destroyed for a proper burial. All because of these symbols.
Symbols?
I was exploring the tombs of Agamemnon, Eteocles, and Orion. I'm a traveler like you. I found the symbols and etched them onto parchment to give to Phidias as a gift.
Where were the symbols?
In Argolis, you'll find one in Agamemnon's tomb. Eteocles' tomb in Attica is where I found another.
We're
The
going
final
tomb raiding
I
one
found
last
in
time.
Viotia, deep in Orion's tomb.
I've been to several of those places.
We need to find somewhere safe, Thiras. You can sail with us on the Adrestia.
I would be forever in your debt. Take this map. It's rough, but it's the best I could do. Here, Eagle Bearer, and thank you.
Oh yeah, I have things that I can sell and destroy. One last time, I suppose. I suppose. We'll sell this then. I'm definitely selling that. Let's see. Yeesh. Go away. And now I have these. The locations of the tombs. I already know where the tombs are because I love tomb raiding. Alright, let's see who's closest. This one. Alright, let's see. And instead of just sailing, let's just go ahead and fast travel. To the tombs! I love tomb raiding. The fact that I haven't played like Uncharted or any of the Tomb Raider games is actually kind of a shame. I love a game that was almost all just tomb raiding, but I want your character to be customizable. Kind of like how Fallout 4 is a little bit like that, where you can explore all these different places, but you can still make your character look like you. It's 2020. We need more games where you can make the character look like you. Do, do, do. Excuse me. Where did all these resources come from? I'll take them, but okay. I'm rich, I guess. Rich in resources, but not in junk meat. So sad. Agamemnon's tomb, I remember, was really hard to find. So I'm glad we have a map with us. Very hard to stumble upon. Symbols, Jim.
There's Alethea, waiting in Agamemnon's tomb.
Oh, really? I didn't see her. I didn't know she would be here. But okay.
Keeper, come closer.
What's up?
Alethea?
You've discovered Agamemnon's tomb, a place where the heir of memories will find the symbol she seeks.
So, what now?
Now is relative. With this information, will the heir open her eyes and unlock the symbol?
Sure.
She will now. So, do I just wait here or something?
Our task is already complete. What comes next, she must do on her own.
I'm ready to meet the heir now. When will I?
Your understanding. What you do not know is that while you are yet to meet her, she already knows you very well.
Okay.
So, what do I do with the stuff?
Keep it and let it keep you. The Keeper's task is to never succumb to death. All those you will ever know and all you will ever love will die. Then you will learn to love again, and those will die too. But you will remain.
Great. Thank you for spelling out all the pros and cons, and only cons, actually, of immortality.
This was easy enough.
Altair 2, I have our next location.
Well done. Where to?
Agamemnon's tomb in Argolis.
It's not buried under who knows what, or just gone due to years of erosion. Interesting. Time to re-explore. This is all very interesting. I've never done this quest, so I'm just as surprised as you are.
Layla to the Altair 2. It wasn't easy, but I'm in.
I still don't understand. An AI or some other kind of consciousness is in the staff, which is used to open the Great Seal
so
to Atlantis?
Partly right. The symbols in these tombs are somehow tied to the symbols on the seal.
How?
I'll let you know, once I find one.
Guess I'm taking your word for it. Be careful in there.
What a find!
What is it?
And spoil the surprise? All I'll say is, prepare to be amazed when I get back. This body must be thousands of years old.
Was I supposed to be slower about this? Oh, what? You don't want to take the centuries-old money? There's a lot of artifacts in here that could easily go to a museum,
The first
but
symbol
sure.
is near.
Oh, okay. Is it the stele? Does the stele help? No? Okay. I sounded way more disappointed than I am. Do I dare? I do. Down we go. My god, this thing is so bright. I need to fix the light from the glow stick. Cause, oof. It's like, yeesh, the game is either too dark or too bright. There's no happy medium. I can't tell if I'm getting hotter or colder. It really doesn't help that I don't remember seeing any symbols.
Dead end.
No? Dang it, it shouldn't be. Okay, hold on. Look at this. I should be able to break it. Dang. Fine. Fine. Okay, so maybe not. Back up I go. Oof. Wait, is there another entry, exit? Oh god. It burns. I don't know if it burns for you guys, but the light burns for me. Okay. Why don't I have eagle vision? Hold on. Now I'm lost. Hold on. Hold on. Hold everything. Okay. There's a stele. And this way? No, this is where I came in. Okay, so I came in through here. So I go the way that to the doorway that's on the opposite side of the stele. Or wait, is there? No, there's nothing there. Okay. Okay, so I go this way. I keep being blinded by the light. Okay.
Must be some way over this thing.
There is. I don't know if it'll let me do such a thing. Probably not. I don't know. I don't know if I have limitations when I'm Layla. Oh, looks like I do. Okay. God. Here we go. Do these still work? Yes! They still work. The spikes never die. Okay, here we go.
There's plates on the floor. I should be careful.
Yeah, obviously. It's a little too late for that observation. We already got past them. someone else been here? Okay, just checking. Oh, God. Okay. No, but seriously. Is this my stuff or someone else's stuff? Because that looks like a very modern flashlight. And a very clean hammer. And I don't know what that little bottle is supposed to be. And a notebook. Who's been here? I better be the only other person here. Or I swear... Oh, frick, frack, paddywhack. Did I just come back to where I entered? What the hell? Where am I? What the hell? Okay, alright. I guess I have to be more... Let's see. So is it in this room? It's not this. She said it was near. Oh, there was something here. Ugh. But I can't get through this. What? Oh, here. Oh, thank heaven.
The symbol! The first of 3. You've done well, Heir.
It almost looks like a constellation.
Layla, all of our readings are being jammed.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. But there's still 2 more to uncover. I'm going back into the Animus.
There have been too many bugs, Layla. We need to stop and figure out what's happening.
We'll stop once I've opened the seal. Layla out.
Listen here, you normies. There are things at work that you can't comprehend right now. So stop freaking out and let me do my job. Thank you, thank you. Hugs and kisses. XOXO Gossip Girl. Okay. Next stop. This guy. I don't know this man. The great king Eteocles held a secret. He was somehow connected to those who came before, and brought a symbol of that connection to his grave. Attica. Attica. Let's see, where are you? Over here? Okay. So, I can just go here. Oh. My legs. My knees. They be popping. It's too early for this. But I'm doing it anyway. Free falling. The gluttonous. That's not a title you want your leader of your nation to have. Also, isn't Boeotia supposed to be owned by Sparta? When did y'all lose that when did y'all lose the conquest battle? Ugh. Okay. Just imagine all these people. They don't even know. They don't even know. Look at this donkey. Look at him. He don't even know. He don't even know that they don't even know. But me, I know everything. I know too much.
You found Eteocles' tomb. Well done, Keeper.
Yeah, I've been here before.
Keeper, the Heir of Memories must search these old halls for the symbol she seeks. Will the Heir rise to the task?
I'm sure she will.
I suppose she would. No?
Every step brings you down a very long road to the Heir. What you cannot show her, Demos will.
Demos?
He will?
How?
The Heir will know when the time comes.
What?
Altair 2, Cassandra's found the next location.
Great work. Where to?
The tomb of Eteocles. I think I found a way in.
Eteocles. So like Mateocles without the M. Without the MA sound. Eteocles. Yeah. I still don't know that man. Never heard of such a man. Sorry to this man.
Altair 2, found my way in. I think I'm getting good at this.
There might be a second career in this if assassin isn't your thing.
I still think this is a bad idea, Layla. We don't know the source of the radio interference, and there are temporal discrepancies in the Animus memories.
Noted, Doctor. Layla out.
Listen, Doc, I hear you, but I keep trying to tell you, the interference is probably just Alethea. Or maybe we're just losing signal. How many cell towers are there here in Greece?
Here lies the King of Thebes. I still can't believe I'm seeing it with my own eyes.
So it's a King of Thebes that I've never heard of. Gotcha. Huh. He still has all his paint, too. Must be the advantage of not having to deal with the elements. Okay. Well, here goes.
So well preserved. It looks like the organic matter, the paint, the wood, none of it has aged a day.
The chemical composition of the air might act as a natural form of preservation.
There are tombs all over the world where corpses still have hair and nails intact, even millennia after burial.
Let's talk about corpses after I'm out of here.
I was trying to make her climb, but she didn't want to do that. Fine.
Incredible. These statues are in perfect condition. Those who paid homage here did so with their lives.
What do you mean? What does that mean? I don't want to know. Does that mean they succumb to the booby traps? That are so obviously booby traps?
The second symbol is close. You have done well to get this far, despite the interloper.
The interloper? Do you mean Vic? Or someone else?
The interloper.
The second symbol! Another part of a constellation. Maybe they fit together. Altair 2, can you read me?
The interloper can hear us.
The interloper? Who?
Layla, we hear you, but you're breaking up. Did you say you found the second symbol?
I did. And Cassandra knows where the third is, I'm sure of it. I'm gonna dive back in.
As your doctor, and as your friend, I insist that we stop this. We're not able to guarantee you're safe in there. The staff...
The staff makes me immortal, Vic. I'll be fine.
Layla, please.
Plus, stop trying to stop me from being great. You're getting more and more suspicious. Which may be just a ruse to throw me off of who the real villain is. There's a mystery here, and I want to solve it, but I'm so tired. My brain isn't really ready to be in a mystery-solving mood. God. Okay. And now we go to the Tomb of Orion. Okay, so stars, 3 of them. Moon symbol. And now let's see, can I just run there? Kinda. I'll take my horse to the Old Town Road. Ride till I can't no mo. A wolf!
Hunt with me.
Alright. Let's see if he lasts the journey. There's a 75% chance that he'll die. We ride! Oh, I ended up in Megareese. I took a wrong turn at Megareese. Taming of the Amazons. Interesting. How am I just now discovering that? Who's there? Whom wishes to fight me? No one? Cowardice. Do I remember how to get there? No. Let's see. Looks like we go around. Okay.
Ella.
Did I just go in a big ass circle? I think I did. What the heck? I'm directionally challenged. How did I do this? I don't even know. Maybe I didn't. It just feels like I did because that looked so similar to where I just was. Whoa! Dude! Why can't you go straight? My god. Sorry, cows. I'm not that sorry. I usually have more respect for cows, but I guess not this time. Are there people there? There's one blacksmith. I think I can go in? If I can't get anything upgraded, I at least just want to sell this thing that I have.
We have the best prices around.
I'm so sure.
I'll see you soon.
Oh, blacksmiths, you're my only friends. Ugh, so far. Do you think we're ever gonna go back to Kefalonia? Probably not. Every time I try to go there, like, nothing happens. Marcos isn't there anymore. Phoebe isn't with us anymore. Poor Phoebe. I'm never gonna get over that. I miss her now. Phoebe, why? She was so young. There, right there. I kind of wish they were in tombs that we haven't seen before. But that would have been impossible because I've seen every tomb. So. Well, that's disturbing. Alright. Let's get this over with.
The tomb of Orion awaits the heir.
I'm sure it does.
In this tomb, the heir of memories will see how life grows from a dead place.
What?
Life growing from a tomb? If I hadn't seen the stuff work, I wouldn't believe it.
You mean
The
like
heir's
plant
task
life?
is to bring life where there was death, and your task dooms you to endure loss. Close your eyes and picture the face of one you will never see again. What would you tell them?
I failed you. I haven't failed anyone.
I would hold them and tell them to be strong, and that we will be together again.
Remember that answer, and the pain from which it comes.
You don't have to tell me, Alethea. I will always remember. I will always keep.
And now, will the heir of memories rise to face the tomb?
Sure.
I suppose she will.
Altair 2, come in.
Altair 2 here.
The next stop is the Tomb of Orion. I'll show you how to get there when I get back.
Okay, stars, moon. What could the next one be?
Altair 2, can you read me?
We hear you. Layla, there's something you need to know. The interference in the comms is coming from an outside source. If I didn't know any better, I'd say someone was listening in.
It must be related to the staff.
That's just it. I recognize the interference pattern. It isn't Isu. It almost reminds me of an erudito hacking algorithm.
I'd recognize a hack if I saw one. Besides, once I find the third symbol, it won't matter. If only I knew which order they go in.
You could try randomly guessing. There's not that many combinations.
There's no guarantee I get 2 chances at opening the seal. After this, we're going back to Atlantis, and I'll figure something out.
So, I think I understand that there is an interloper. And I was right. The tomb is filled with plants. I'm so smart. It's so nice. It feels like a little blessing from Artemis. You know.
I hope the tomb hasn't flooded.
Because Orion is the only man that she's ever loved. Scratch that. The only person she's ever loved. Because, sorry, internet, Artemis was not a lesbian. She was demisexual. I'm so sick of lesbians claiming Artemis, especially since that they technically already have ancient Greece. Actually, not even technically. They literally already have ancient Greece representation. Her name was Sappho, and there was an island full of lesbians. That's why it was called Lesbos. I'm sick of the gays taking everything away. Gray sexuals exist too. It's just that sometimes we're straight.
This raider was poisoned.
Poisoned? How recent was he? I really hate that I can't tell where I've gone. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I've been. It'd be easier if I had spray paint. Just spray it and be like, you went this way. See? Because now I'm back here. How did I get in here? Doubt she squeezed herself through that tiny ass hole. Life finds a way. Let's see. Okay,
Locked.
right.
There must be another way.
There is. I'll find it. Pixie Willow always gets her man. Or woman, or entrance to a tomb. Let's see. This would be easier if this light wasn't driving me insane. Down, down, down. Whoa. Trees. Dias. Dias? Dias. Buenos dias. Let's see. Door.
We are approaching the final symbol.
Okay.
If the Keeper doesn't know the order of the symbols, her brother will.
Okay.
A hole in the ceiling. How do I get up there?
There we go. Tree.
The final symbol. Another part of a constellation. They must fit together.
Really?
Altair 2, can you read me? Okay, Layla, think this through. Outside the tomb of Eteocles, Alethea said Deimos would show me what the Keeper can't. But Theas had answers Theras didn't and was killed for it.
The heir is wise.
Altair 2, come in, please.
Layla, that you? Did you find the symbol?
3 for 3. We need to head back to Atlantis. In the meantime, let's run the symbols I found against known constellations. Consider the research plan B.
What's plan A?
Cassandra knew where the symbols were, but not the order they go in. Alethea thinks Deimos may hold that secret. We have his DNA.
What? Layla, are you crazy?
I'm not crazy. I'm committed, and you should be too. When I get back to Atlantis, I'm getting this done whether you're on my side or not.
Dang, girl. Didn't have to yell at her like that. She's just concerned. Doesn't understand what's happening. A little insane. So calm down. Chill out. Stop screaming. Oh my God. Okay, so we gotta talk to Deimos. Well, I guess it's a good thing. Well, actually, it probably doesn't matter that I kept him alive. Ain't that some shit? Anyways. Oh, man. I guess it was good for me to keep him alive, but I guess in the end of Layla's situation, it doesn't really matter since we have both his DNA. Both of the siblings' DNA. Interesting. Interesting. So interesting. So weird. Such a weird concept. Accessing memories simply through DNA. Oh, Phidias.
Are you Brisson?
No.
I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this.
Sorry, but we have to.
Are you Brisson?
I didn't have time to read all the things.
The name is Deimos. No, I heard you're not real. You're not real!
Oh, I'm real. Here, let me show you.
Your heart rate's accelerated and your body temp is almost 98 degrees. What's happening?
A murder.
Itira, Korgath, Metin, that's all I know. You have to believe me.
Itira, Korgath.
Maybe you'll talk if I break your other hand.
Well, this is not what I wanted. This is emotionally fucked up.
Layla, get your shit together!
Layla, you're not safe. We have to get you out of there.
No! Don't be afraid. We all die. But first...
Tell me what I want to know.
Tira, Korga, Metin. Itira, Korga, Metin. Itira, Korga, Metin.
Layla, we're remote ending your session.
Okay, I don't know those constellations, if those are constellations. I've never heard of them. Atira, Korgath, Metin. Atira, Korgath, Metin. Atira, Korgath, Metin. Part of me wants to look them up just to see what their stories are. Because I really have never heard of those.
Itira, Gorgath, Metin.
Layla? Come in.
Vic, you had no right!
I had to pull you out. Diving into Themos' mind almost killed you.
The interloper. He is listening.
He?
Sigma, I'm opening fire.
Doc, fall back. Kiyoshi's been hit.
Altair 2, come in. Altair 2! Vic! Anyone? Can you hear me?
We better fix this fast. Someone's infiltrated our conversation. Time to end this Skype session anyway. I don't know why I was going the wrong way. It's because I don't believe in turning around. I swear, if I'm gonna have to look these up on my own, because no one's giving me any kind of help. Okay, and it's this way. Oh. Oh. Huh. Okay. I was just pressing that just to see. See. Okay, I guess I'll read it. The equations of reality theory posits that the nature of the universe is dictated by mathematical equations. Ugh, I hate math. And that someone who can understand these equations can rewrite reality. The Usu seem to have mastered checking the equations. After all, Minerva and Juno told us they ran all kinds of simulations to figure out how to save civilians from planet-scorching solar flares. To save civilization, not civilians. Same diff. But have they reached a stage where they can rewrite the equations? And now that we have the staff of Hermes Trismegistus, have we? If you want to think in that direction, if the Isu already knew how to rewrite the equations, would we realize it? Pythagoras was part of the Isu bloodline. What if he managed it and didn't realize, or forgot how? What if this is the simulation? You've held the staff, boss. You're the one of the bloodline too. You're one of the bloodline too. What if you already changed everything? That's basilisk territory. I don't think Herodotus mentioned a basilisk anywhere. Roko's basilisk. It's a thought experiment. If an artificial intelligence was omniscient, it would know who its enemies were. It could also eventually figure out how to transcend time. Do you follow me? I think. Sounds creepy. Nice knowing you, Alana. You already pissed off the all-knowing time-traveling basilisk. So you're saying we have to watch out for things we can't watch out for. I'm saying, from now on, we have to tread very carefully. Nah, let's be reckless about everything. The Staff of Hermes Trismegistus. Powerful Isu artifact passed from the Isu Hermes to his devotee, Pythagoras. Symbol of healing, inspiration for the Caduceus. You know, the twin snakes encircling a staff. Evidence strongly suggests healing abilities. Healing or time manipulation. If we're right, this staff can rewrite the rules of physics, including entropy. And we already know the Isu are capable of interacting with reality in a way that disregards any normal timeline. I wouldn't even guess without more information. Me either. I don't want to think about it. Atlantis. Allegorical location described by Plato. If you want to know more about Atlantis, I recommend checking out Overly Sarcastic Productions. They have a really good story about Atlantis and like its place in the lore of not the world, but just the lore of how ancient Greece and humanity and like how humans ruin everything. What happens when you when you breed out the blood of the divine? And also, I don't know, just look them up. They're a really good channel. I like them a lot. I wish I could donate to them, but I don't have money. Current estimated location, Thera, also known as Santorini, Greece. Previous historical evidence, the Minoan eruption, which led to the collapse of that civilization. Hold on. I need water. Why must my mouth run dry like the Sahara? And also, where did I put my water bottle? Should not be as complicated and cluttered as it is. Oh crap. Go away. Oh, I'm glad you didn't see that. I have a new TV and it's new to me. And its remote just, ugh. Anyway, the Minoan eruption, which led to the collapse of that civilization, was rumored to be the source of the Atlantis myth. Current evidence, complex and extensive Isu site preserved underwater. Time to shift this from estimate to reality. Atlantis. It's there. Oh, what's all this?
The assassins who found Atlantis. Sounds like the title of a documentary full of cheap CGI and alien theories. Lena tells me that Troy was considered a myth before Frank Calvert found it, and Heinrich Schliemann stole credit for it. If we ever get to reveal this, I wonder who we'll give the credit to.
Me. Hexy Willow.
Just when I think I've got a hand on the precursors, someone new shows up. At least Alethea seems to be no friend to Juno. I still can't believe I wasn't on the team that took her down. I could have stopped. Victoria's right. Blaming myself is useless. But tos Vik, Otzelberg. You're gonna pay for betraying Charlotte. One artery at a time.
Oh my. One artery at a time. That's intense.
Mission accomplished. So why does it feel like this is just the beginning? Isu infighting, a relic that grants immortality, myths proven to be true. Slow down, Layla. One miracle at a time. Congratulate the team. Keep the staff safe. And figure out how you're supposed to balance out the universe. That's all.
Congratulations, you're officially a demigod.
Hello, Miss Hassan. Nice trick with the fake USB key. Almost inconvenienced Abstergo headquarters. Your pranks are amusing as always.
Well, he knows. That might be the anteloper that we're dealing with.
Let me be direct. I know you and the assassins are searching for something of great importance. Transmit your findings, or your present colleagues will become collateral damage.
Oh, he's definitely the interloper.
Or perhaps I should start with an old friend from Abstergo, Habibti. Berg out.
Well, that doctor's doomed. Okay. Well. Oh, right. I should probably... we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
The Great Seal has waited long enough.
I can't. I've seen inside Deimos's mind. I can't contact the team. The Animus isn't safe.
The trials of the air are just beginning.
Where do you whip that thing out for? Anyway, here.
You're right. I can do this.
Yours is a role of strength and resilience. Now the air must call the name of the first symbol.
I didn't come all this way just for you to back down now. Oh god, okay.
This symbol was the first I found, and the first name said by Phidias was Itira.
The air recalls. She heard the names of the symbols and their order. Now, call out the name of the second.
It was this symbol, and the second name said by Phidias was Korgath.
The air doesn't just experience memories, but holds them inside her. And now, the final symbol.
I remember! Phidias somehow unlocked the order of the symbols, even if he didn't realize it. It was Itira, Korgath, Metin.
Layla, can you hear us?
Vic! You're alive!
Sigma 4 soldiers stormed the ship. Kyoshi was shot, but I stopped the bleeding. He saved us.
It isn't the staff. Someone is intentionally remote hacking our signal. I encrypted a new frequency for us, just to be sure.
We need to go dark until we know it's safe.
Before we go, how are you?
It's good to hear your voices. Listen, I've unlocked the Great Seal. Atlantis is open.
Please, don't go in until we know we can keep a secure connection. I want this as much as you do, but we need to do it together.
I'm hearing you, Doctor. Atlantis has waited this long. It can wait a little longer. Until then, while I'm down here, I'm safe. Call me when Kyoshi's back on his feet.
He'll be glad to hear your voice. Until then, I'll tell you your 2 is going dark.
Okay. Your journey to open the gate to Atlantis has come to an end. Look for the fate of Atlantis to unravel the mysteries that lie within. Good lord! What now? It's never ending, my guys. My dudes. My pals. My pals. That's a good one. Pals. No, Thomas Sanders already says pals. Mon cheries. I don't want to have to speak French that much. Ugh. Let's see. I don't like buddies. People say friends all the time. Minions. Ew, no, never mind. I don't know. So, I have a new quest, right? Or am I done? I'm done. There's nothing else to do? That was it? There's no way that was it. What? What? Oh. Huh. I was expecting something more. Well, now what? I guess now we just say goodbye. That's insane. Huh. I am done with every storyline. That's interesting. Okay, well, I guess no. But what about I don't understand. Don't understand, bitch. I don't understand. Uh what? Where's my boat? Is there anything for me on my boat? I feel so unsatisfied. That's... I guess I'm just gonna keep addressing you guys as y'all. That's it. That's all I can do. What? It can't be over. We didn't resolve. We didn't resolve anything. Sorry, Mom. What is this? Taken over by forces working from the shadows. They are less apparent, but maybe more dangerous than our enemy? Destroy their forces? What? What? Oh, okay, followers of Ares. Well then, forget about it. I guess we're done. We're done here. Until I figure out if there's more. It's over. Goodbye. I guess. I'll see you guys later today with with Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Okay. I love bye bye.